Hi YouTube, it's me Megan. I just got up not too long ago and put my scrubs in the wash for work and got my dinner ready because I am on the low fat, high protein diet that my doctor wants me to do. So I'm doing it, and I must say I had this thought whenever I made my meal a while ago. Wow, I've come a long way because used to a chicken breast and some green beans with slim and trim cottage cheese and peaches with sweetened with Splenda was not really a fun meal for me. I thought that I had to have um, lasagna, or I had to have lots of high carby foods and fatty foods, and it wasn't good unless it was totally overload. And so I struggled with this diet at first, and I did slip a little bit, but I've kind of adhered to it for the past couple of days. Um, and it's gotten easier. I have to admit, it's gotten way easier now that I'm up over the hump, and I'm still kind of craving a little bit of the sugar stuff, but that's gotten better. And just in case you didn't know, I have not had a Coke in over like 2.5 months. And I did try one 2.5 months ago. I was trying to stop here about 3 months ago, and I have to admit, whenever I put a Diet Pepsi, whenever I took a drink of it and put it in my mouth, it was totally disgusting. And so I cannot believe that I actually liked um, Diet Cokes or Cokes in general, any kind of carbonated sodas. It tastes really bad to me now. So I was making my dinner and I was thinking about all these things, and I found a half-eaten Snicker bar, and that I'd eaten here a couple of days ago. It was in one of my little lunch pails that I take. I take several, so um, I totally don't even want to eat it. I thought, man, a Snicker bar with almonds. How does that make me feel? And I smelt the chocolate and um, just kind of was like, you know, and threw it away. And so for me, that's a huge step, because for me, candy is, oh my god, it's my weakness. I totally, I want candy all the time. I'm a sugar fiend. I'm so bad. But I do love the sweets. They are very, like, I let them rule a lot of my life before. And I must say that I'm stronger than what I thought I was, because I didn't even think twice and I threw it out. And I was sitting there thinking, man, used to I'd see it and I'd be like, just shove it in my face and enjoy the melting chocolate and ooey gooey goodness of it. And now it's kind of like, it's there. It's a candy bar. I also thought about how different my meals are. Like I was telling you, used to I would think that it had to be over the top for it to be a great meal. And now whenever I think about a lot of the stuff that I was eating, grease, I've never ever been a fan of fat. I hate fat. It grosses me out. I can't stand it on my steaks. I can't stand it on my chicken, anything. I cannot stand fat. It just, the texture of it makes me sick and ill. And so I was thinking about that, and I thought about how many greasy items that I used to eat a lot, all the time. Chicken fried steak, you name it, I ate it. Greasy, greasy, greasy foods. probably one of the greasiest foods that I've ever made is probably like the lasagna. And I make this thing called green chili pie and green chili enchiladas and stuff like that. And it's greasy, and it's because I didn't care, and I didn't really care about nutrition. And now that I'm starting all this and I'm doing all this, I'm becoming more aware of what I'm eating and what it really looks like. And I have to tell you, whenever I see grease floating to the top, it ills me. It makes me ill. So I guess what I'm saying is that I'm very glad to be on this high protein, low fat diet, and it's not bad at all. I found a lot of things that I can actually have that aren't really fat, and I've been having a little bit of problems, like I said, with my protein shakes, and I thought, well, maybe it's because I'm putting 2 scoops and drinking the whole 2 scoops at one time. So maybe I'm gonna half those up and see if I can do 1 scoop at a time and see if I can tolerate it tonight. And if I can't, then I'm just gonna kick the Smart Smoothie to the curb and say that it's a crap product and that I don't want to ever buy it again, and I'm gonna switch protein powders, which I'm gonna switch anyways because my doctor wants me to. But I'm gonna see if that was my problem in the beginning, because if it is, then maybe I'm overdoing the protein at a setting time. But if it's not, then like I said, I'm gonna kick it and say that it is really a crap product, and that it's not just me being allergic to it, it's that it sucks. So I'll let you know tomorrow how it does, because I just drank it along with a can of tuna with a little bit of like light Miracle Whip, not even a teaspoon of it. I just kind of mixed it in to give it a little bit of something besides just tuna, and some salt and pepper. So I did do that, and that was actually filling, and I feel pretty good right now. So I drank 4 ounces of smoothie and a can of tuna. And then I already told you what I'm packed for dinner tonight, and I'm going to get I have to go get cottage cheese, because my cottage cheese is at work, and I put strawberry sugar-free gelatin mix, and I put too much, so it's really, really sweet, and I can't even stand to eat it. So I'm gonna go get I'm gonna try to get a big tub of it so I can mix in with the little tub that I do have and eat it just plain too, and just have kind of like a little dessert thing. So yeah, cottage cheese, you are a lifesaver, because I love cottage cheese. I used to not really care for it just plain, like I liked it in lasagna and stuff, and I didn't really like it with fruit. But now that I've kicked, a lot of my habits, I love cottage cheese. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I absolutely it's my fave. And but anyways, I just thought I would blog and tell you that I am totally stoked out, and I'm getting more pumped. I think about it all the time. I'm thinking about it constantly, about my surgery and what's coming up, and that it's approaching very fast and rapidly. Another thing, okay, I don't know, I know a lot of y'all are not in the medical world, and if you are, thanks, because you totally understand what I'm coming from. But in the medical world, we have our own little fashion line, just in case y'all didn't know. We have, there's lots of brands of scrubs, but the skinny scrubs is what I call them, which is where the cute little skinny chicks get to wear the cute little scrubs, and us fat chicks have to deal with parachutes. I bought an Urbane scrub top, and it is a 2X, and I have to tell you about this. I bought it here whenever I lost a lot of weight. I lost down, and my 3Xs started bagging on me, and just like totally sag, and felt like a parachute. And so I went and bought some new scrubs, just a couple to get me by. I bought this one little Urbane scrub top, and it's a 2X. And when I tried it on, it was pretty tight, but I went ahead and bought it because I thought, yeah, I'm gonna lose down, so I'll go ahead and buy it anyways. I bought it, and I wore it to work once because it was really tight. I didn't wear it again. until today. I tried it on and I was thinking, oh, I wonder how this is going to work. I tried it on today and it fits great. And last night, the reason why it made me want to try it on is because last night I wore this little scrub top that it's a Dickies, and Dickies is so comfortable, and it's Southern made. I love Dickies. Anyways, it has an elastic band in the back, but the elastic band was not even stretched out, and I had room, and before it was stretching out. So I've lost a little bit more weight. And I lost back down, by the way, just to let you know. I'm kind of yo-yoing right now, but I'm trying to lose it down. And I was 242 when I weighed in at my doctor's office, and now I'm back down to a pound less than what I was before my doctor's office, which was I'm 237, because I lost down to 238 and then gained 4 pounds at my doctor, whenever I weighed at my doctor's office, and then now I've lost back down to a pound less than what I previously weighed. So I know that's probably confusing, but I weigh 237 right now, which is awesome. I haven't been 237 in a very, very long time. And I put this Urbane scrub on, even though it's a 2X, and it freaking fits perfectly. I mean, it's not constrictive, it's not tight, it's just right. So I'm going to tell you, when I get skinny, I am going to be one of those skinny chicks, the nurses, the CNAs, the doctors, whoever you want to talk about in the medical field, your respiratory therapist, your PT, OT, anybody that does any therapies, that wears scrubs and their ass is skinny as all get out, that wear Urbane scrubs. And I'm going to be one of those. I want to wear Urbane scrubs because they're cuter than all get out, and I want to wear them. And I've always wanted to wear them since I became a nurse. I wanted to be one of those cute little chicks that wear the Urbane scrubs and down the hall, I want to be one of those people. And I want to wear Koi. Those are the two brands in the medical field that are, their sizes run very small. So they're mainly for skinny chicks. Go figure. Kathleen Heigl, I think that's her name. Anyways, she has her own line too, and they run a little small. They're not as bad as Koi and Urbane, but Kathleen Heigl, I love her stuff. It's very classy and elegant, and I just like her stuff. And I've bought one thing of hers, and Grey's Anatomy, by the way, I've also bought one thing from them, and I love these things. And now they're too big for me, so I'm going to start trying to find used scrubs. So if anybody has scrubs for sale, I will buy them from you, but I need them lower. I need them 2X and littler. I actually need to start doing extra large. So if you have these scrubs, or if you have scrubs for sale that are lower than a 2X or lower, let me know and I will buy them. Okay? Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna go get ready for work and sit down and watch a little bit of tube TV before I go to work. So have a great day. I will vlog later. Thanks. Bye.